Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and veterans of the nuclear wasteland. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas and PlayingHardball. So we are here at Helios 1 with all these solar arrays here, and we diffused some explosives, disarmed some mines, and now let's get into this computer here. And we are to reset the mainframe connection. So here, Archimedes testing. What's that? On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m. technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under all circumstances, should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. So something bad would happen all around the base here. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Upcoming visit. Welcome to Poseidonet. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the general is with us. The general expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Okay. So Archimedes, that's some system that can cause some trouble apparently, and a military person is overlooking at it. So it is probably a weapon system, So, but we are here to reset the mainframe connection. Connection reset. Waiting for mainframe, alright. So here, that's what we need to do. So that's that lucky old sun. Connect to the Helios 1 mainframe from the eastern reflector terminal. Okay. Let's go there. Get out of the way, Rex. So. That's here. Yeah. So. Oh, there's something else. There's another one of these broken solar panels. Reflector panels on this array are damaged. You could salvage some of the array's parts. Would you like to salvage the array? Yeah. Why not? Okay, so now we've got that. Walking behind the tents. There's another one. Let's do that too. We are not getting any experience, Array salvage. No, we are not getting anything out of this. Okay, well. So let's go to the other one. There are no more destroyed. Well, can use them later, that's for sure. So. Another one. Salvaging. Okay. And there is a toolbox. Paint gun. Hammer and conductor. Well, let's have that. Oh, there's something hostile in here.
What's going on?
Well, let's use something different. Let's use our power fist. Oh yeah, dogs.
What's going on?
A guard dog. Well, then accept. Oh wow. Poor doggy. It is a bit brutal, isn't it? Oh! Well. Okay, well, they bit me, these... But, well... Pretty... Well, I'm pitying these dogs because they don't look so good. But, well, now their misery is over, at least. there. So like this then. Terminal 2, log on admin, enter password now. Yep, we found those passwords before. It was a while ago. Archimedes testing, okay, it's the same one. Right, it's the same, yeah, okay. Resetting the mainframe. Waiting for mainframe, okay. And now use the Helios 1 mainframe to send power to the destination of our choosing. Optional, arm Archimedes security system, wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers, yeah. No, we're not doing that. I mean, I don't want to side with the NCR, to be honest, but I also don't want to kill them. Oh, there's another array over there. Let's take that. Now that we are here, salvaging. So, like that. And then, so, we already checked this out. So, there is this, this building there. By the way, let's open up this one. Flamer, fuel, and 2 missiles. Come, so, and we need to hurry up because the daylight is fading. So here, this here, the Helios 1, the dawn of the golden age. This is, well, switching on our Pip-Boy. Oh crap, what's happening? Let's use lever action shotgun. Oh, they have got turrets. Mark III turret. But like, can we not shoot it? 26. Got that one. Oh, there's a robot down there. Oh, a robot. Let's use that gun because that's for the challenge to destroy. Critical strike on the robo brain. Yep, there. Oh god, only one more with that's awesome. Come. Hey, what's happening? Oh, the robot exploded with an AMP burst, huh? Oh, and actually we're not doing so good. Where's Arcade is over there, good. Well, what's our sit? We are not too thirsty or hungry. Yeah, then let's use the stim pack, huh? There. Okay, well, saving the game. Robo brain, scrap metal and energy cells. Desk is empty. This desk is empty. Medical clipboard. Small burnt book, another toolbox, paint gun, scrap electronics and a wrench. Take everything. We're always collecting everything until we are overburdened and we have to throw things away. Garbage can, pack of cigarettes, empty Nuka-Cola bottle. Small burnt book over there. In the desk we have 3 bottle caps. Okay, well, and then here, and the locker is empty. Okay, then. Oh yeah, they've got a safe here, average safe. Gotcha. Bottle cap, pre-war money, 3 pulse grenades and pulse mines. Alright. Another pulse grenade. So that tells us that there are probably more robots around. Oh, a sensor module and another paint gun. With the sensor module we could make one of these automatic super stims. An empty suitcase in a sack. Brahmin steak squirrel on a stick. Okay, let's have that. And then let's go here. Can we actually... where do we have to go? No, this is a dead end. Okay, it is a dead end, but I think... No, then I saw something there, right? Metal box, carton of cigarettes, a pack of cigarettes. We don't need tin cans. Metal box, carton of cigarettes. No need for the coffee mug, but what's that? Ah yeah, a toy car. Computers offline. Filing cabinet. Pre-war money. Coffee mug. Toolbox. Turpentine. Let's take that. Nothing else over here. Oh, a programmer's digest. Okay, good. And then, well, let's go through here. Oh. Small scorched book. 2 doors. Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Robo-brain head crippled. We are no longer well rested, but now we get the benefit. We dismember 600. Alright, awesome. Okay, got that one. By the way, do we have another challenge now? Is it here with stats? No, it was here. Challenges. Click. No. Curios and relics. Crafty, no, that's this one. Benefit or hazard. Kill robots with 5156. Is there any new one here now? Chairman, President Kimball, no. Okay. Super mutants, fistful of dollars. Robot. Enemies with one hand guns. Okay, no, I think we've got it. Okay, cool. Oh no, here, yeah. Oh no, okay, that's done. Okay. So we got the challenge then. Robo brain, scrap metal and energy cell, 7. Very good. Empty suitcase. Oh, we've got some new eyeglasses. Small burnt book. Small burnt book. Destroyed book. Nothing there.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Garbage bin is empty. Desk is empty. Caution, we hear something.
My day. Opening fire.
Bad guys.
There's nothing I like better than making some other poor bastard die. Joe Mama, I've done my best.
Got him. It's got a lot of flamer fuel. Buffalo Good Seed, what is that doing here? We've got another toolbox, duct tape, sensor module and wonder glue. And a wrench. Empty garbage bin. Okay, now there's nothing else here, huh? Okay. Filing cabinet. Oh, Magnum rounds and 5.56mm rounds. Very good. Oh, and we've got an active sink with clean water. Awesome. Awesome. Let's drink something. Arcade, have your fill as well. There. What's this? No, nothing here. That's a small ruined book. Nothing here otherwise. No. Okay. Did you guys open this, or we came from there, right? Now I'm disoriented. Did we come from there? Oh. Scrap electronics duct tape. Nothing here. Empty locker. We had a cave-in or something here. Another empty locker. Tool box has duct tape. Metal box has a pack of cigarettes. And just some typewriters over there. Okay, well, I didn't overlook anything, right? So we can, I feel we can put the gun away. Okay, then. Can we actually do anything here? Protector on? No, it's just... No, we came from up there, right? No, I'm a bit confused. Oh, there's a person. Poseidon Energy Employee ID card. Uh-huh. Nothing there. Empty desk. Nothing behind the desk. Average lock, which we can lock pick without too much trouble. Yup, there. And a pillow on the ground. Teddy bear. Was this some playing area or something? This was a kitchen. Oven with a pilot light. Oh, and I've got an old fridge. Barrel cactus with dirty water, honey, mesquite, and one sunset sarsaparilla. Let's have all of them. And this here. Oh. Wonder glue sensor module and another paint gun. I don't think we need the paint guns any actually. Aha. First aid kit. Bobby pin doctor's bag. Empty syringe. Okay. So I can literally feel that these guys are going to activate. There.
Hostile target identified.
Bad guys.
Well, you guys are quick. You guys are quick to shoot him down. Can I hit the head there? The head, please. Torso. I can only target the torso for some reason. Oh well then. Oh yeah.
Full use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens notified.
Oh, there was another one.
That could have gone worse.
Poor robot. fission battery, scrap metal, and some energy cells. Alright. More scrap metal. And even more scrap metal and energy cells. Good. So, that's that. Well, then I guess that's this. Yeah. So we came from here. Like, did I miss anything? No, right? I searched all 4 of them. Yeah. And there were only 4. Toolbox. There was the paint gun. Energy cells and scrap metal. Ah, yeah, this was the one that was activated. Okay. Well, then let's go here. Oh, this was the dead end. Okay. Then we go the other direction. And I guess we have to go upwards again, huh? Yeah, I guess so. So this doesn't seem to be the right way. But there's also no other door. We have to hurry up before things are getting too dark. Well, then actually we want to go upwards, right? We need to go to the mainframe. Like, where is that? I think we are wrong. Now we are just running back. That can't be right. Small burnt book. By the way, this looks suspicious. Something behind it? No. Ah, yeah, there's another door. That is just a little cabinet there. Sunset sarsaparilla thou. More scrap metal. Toolbox with another paint gun. Now come on, then let's take the paint guns. And our friends can carry that. Dirty water, empty syringe, red away and another stim pack. Very good. But nothing else here, huh? No, okay. Then, Rex, you can carry some stuff. How about the assault carbine? How about... We're just giving him everything. The brush gun. Yeah, cartons of cigarettes. We can keep the conductor for 5 kilograms. The fission battery. That hammer. Oh yeah, by the way, he can have the leather armor. The machete. We keep the missile just in case. Here, these paint guns. Okay, that's a lot of paint guns. Already 4. All the scrap metal. I mean, actually it doesn't weigh so much. So let's rather give our guys the more weighty stuff. The turpentine was also only 1. Wrenches and wonder glues also. Okay, then But it does add up, of course. So... then there's nothing else there. Oh, here, by the way, we overlooked the dumpster. Oh, the dumpster. Carton of cigarettes and the whetstone. Alright. Okay, we're taking that. Anything behind it? No. Okay. Well, that's down there. No, it's fine. Ah yeah, then over there maybe. We came from down there, right? No, we came from over here. Then let's have a look around. No, that was this here. Oh crap. This can't be right. Oh no. Where do we need to go? Over there. Ah yeah, here we've got another door and stairs that go up. Okay, just to save some time, because we are losing daylight and then everything gets darker in here as well. So let's run up there. And then it's over there. We checked out everything down here. Here, this door. Turret control system. Ach. Well, we already destroyed them. Garbage bin. Oh, we've got an ammo box. Flame, even more flamer fuel. Okay. Time that we are using a flamer. Then let's crack this. 4 attempts. Rigged. 2 correct. Which could mean it's an ED ending. Earned. Rained. Ah, well. That was of course just coincidence, but well. Log on. Robco trespasser management. Warning, no targeting data. Please exercise caution. Deactivate turret system. Okay, powering down. Now they're destroyed anyway. So. Okay, well, now actually that's not helpful. Let's have a little sip out of the rusty but unpolluted system here. Oh, we've not been here before, right? Exit to Mojave Wasteland. Oh no, crap. That's the entrance. Or is it actually? Where do we need to go? I'm completely disoriented now. Let's have a look outside. This is a different one. Oh no, it's down. Oh god, now it's everything is dark. Okay, now then. That was the entrance. Crap. So what do we do now? We need to... Come, Brex, get out of the way. Let's jump down here. So where do we need to go? I didn't see any other doors. And things are getting dark now. I really don't like that. If I can't see anything. Well, this was just the save. Nothing else here. We got the codes. There's no door here. Okay. So, then let's get upstairs. We cannot get upstairs further, but we could go there or here. Let's go firstly over there. This is where the turrets were. They were here. And here we go only downstairs. There are no further doors. Okay. Well, then it must be here, whatever we are looking for. It's a bunker system again. So here there's also, we checked this one. There's no further way. I must have overlooked the door or so. 2 people could sleep here. Can't go through there. Then here. No door on this level. Nothing here. Just the stairs downwards. We checked out all the robots. Garbage can. Pre-war money, so we didn't check this one. No more doors on this level. Yeah, but nothing there. Nothing behind here. We also we kind of cannot get behind the fence here without significant danger of not getting away from there again. But there's also nothing behind it. Then here on the right side, we had this room. With the body that had this passcode or something. Nothing here. Walking through here. There was one door there. This was the security room. This was the fridge. Ah, here. Helios observation level 1. Ah, yeah. Okay. Ah, there's something. Okay. There's something over there. But let's check their stuff first. Oh, an atomic cocktail. And the whole range of beverages. Water fountain, which you don't need to drink as we're just doing that. Oh yeah, here there's something. And activate Helios mainframe. The mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Oh yeah. The generator looks to be fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cable. With the proper know-how and some scrap metal, we could repair the connection and improve its output bandwidth. Otherwise, we'll need help. We can do that. We have scrap metal from the robots. Repair the wire. There. We fixed the wiring. Activating this one. Welcome to PoseidonNet. Ah, yeah. Configure power grid. McCarran and Las Vegas. Oh, and now we can actually... Oh, yeah, we can now do the thing. Archimedes 2, okay, yeah. So we are going to do the full region. But let's firstly check this one. Initial trials, what's that? Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. A handheld rangefinder. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m. technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors. We already read that, okay. Let's save the game and let's firstly look a little bit around. So this is what they were talking about before. Scrap electronics. So we can allocate it, and we will allocate it to everybody, I find. Because I feel that's actually the fairest thing to do. And that's the good thing to do, and we are the good guys. There are milk bottles there. And let's look around. Although, no, actually, yeah. Arcade.
What's up?
If you want to say anything, now's the time. But what's your opinion on the current
It could be better.
situation?
If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Well, don't you worry.
See you around.
Okay then, so it's the thing is saving. I'm going to tell, yeah, as we can't do everything obviously, but here, that's this here, configure power grid. We can decide to give the power to McCarran Las Vegas strip, which would be the NCR and Las Vegas thing. Fremont and West Side, this would be the anarchic thing. And probably the followers of the apocalypse will like this one a bit. Full region is the fairest thing. Archimedes is this weapon system, and we already found a thing like this this spacey laser pistol where nothing happened, but that's actually a thing that's called the Euclid's Sea Finder. We remember that thing, right? We found that. We found that when we did when we chased the Stacy guy, yeah, around the street in front of Mick and Ralph's during the day. We recall that, right? Like that was this little kid, and we got the weapon. We were very fair and gave him some money, although it was actually worthless. But that would be the finder, and this is an orbital laser. But this is also sort of an evil thing, because if we activate this, then it will kill off all the NCR around the plant here. And we don't want that. I don't want that. So let's do this here. The full region. Would be cool to see this now. Or let's do it like this. Archimedes, let's do this. I just saved the game. Let's activate this. Let's just have a look. There. Use the Helios 1 mainframe to send power to destination of your choosing. Initiate reflector retargeting. And now Arcade won't like it either, I guess. But let's do it like this. So now we need to go up here, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Another brain. But we can't do anything here. Mojave Wasteland. Yeah, crap. Oh yeah, we are up here now, okay. I mean, now is the night, so there's no solar power, evidently. Ah, yeah, here. We can't sleep, right? Can we actually activate reflector control panel? The console is unresponsive. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours, 9 AM to 3 PM. A power configuration would need to be set up in the tower's mainframe. The 2 ground level terminals would need to have an active uplink to the mainframe, okay? And it's 1:56. Now that's just crap. We can't wait. Can we actually wait here? Is there a possibility to just wait the time? Like, can we actually wait somehow? Settings. Gameplay. No, there's nothing here. Back. Controls. No. Back. Back. So we are not going to wait around now. Oh, and I also don't want to run around all the time. Oh, crap. Can we do anything? What can we do to pass the time, I wonder? Could also just jump down here into the darkness. It is a nice... It's the heavens with their stars are nice, aren't they? But well... what can we do now? Well, then let's go back here. Maybe we find a mattress or something to sleep. And then let's go here. We need to be here during the day. And then we can activate it and see it. 9 AM. Let's find a bed or so, and then I want to see this. Is there a bed? Mattress somewhere? Come on. Now I need to run all the way back. I can't believe it. Yeah. Jumping onto the stairs. That's really good for our feet. Can we... No, not that. I can't sit on the chair. Okay, ugh. Can we lie down here? No. Can't sit on the chair. Oh. Now that's stupid. Okay, well. Oh, there's a dumpster, by the way. Did we look into it? Apparently not. And this here, that's the elevator. Ah, but here's the pillow. No, we cannot sleep here either. Oh, crap. Oh no, come on. Well, I mean, there were some beds somewhere, like these green ones. I think that was in a complete different area, right? That's not a bed. Rex! Oh, come on. Okay, guys, but well, I want to see this, and it's also cool if we have it on camera. Then we need to run back. I don't know if I can find it again. I would hope so. Where are these green beds? Here, there. Sleeping on the cot. So it's 3 in the morning, so let's sleep for 6 hours. There. Now it's lighter. Oh crap. Oh god. I nearly killed off everything. And could have just messed up everything. So let's use a super stim. Sunset sarsaparilla. Regular stim. Purified water. Nuka-Cola. Gecko steak. Dog steak. There, and well, that heals us up immediately. So let's go down here. Like, I really have trouble orienting myself. No, but it was beyond the pillow. Yeah, okay, here. There. Observation level. Okay, good. So, then, here. That was this here. So here we use the computer. Yep, and then we need to go past this here. Nothing to do here though. There's one robot, Python. This robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. However, there's nothing left in the room for it to repair. This could have been the repair of the power cable then. Ah yeah, here, there we are. Okay, good. So, now let's have a look. I want to try the weapon. I want to see that working. Here, so... Reflector. Initiate reflector retargeting from the console. Talk to Ignacio. Anything happening? Oh yeah. Oh! Okay, the super stim has worn off and things are getting a little bit light here. Did we actually, we have our sunglasses on, yeah, we do. Very light here, our eyes need to adapt. Ah yeah, so that's the solar power plant now, okay. So, okay, do you have to say anything now?
What's up?
No, goodbye.
See you.
Then, well, that's it. Then we are running back because we can't quick travel from here, right? Yeah. Can't. Running back. Past the pillow. That's the dead end. Not sure if this is correct. Yeah, that's the observation level again. Oh, here's the pillow. Oh. Oh, so. Here. So, and here up the stairs. Good. And I believe we have this pistol in our stash in the shack. That should be it. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. We just can't die, because then everything is futile. But, yeah, to remind you, I really don't want to do this. We are just exploring this for the walkthrough and the Let's Play. We need to go here, I guess. Yeah. And also, I guess it's quite cool. Yeah, here, this is where we need to get out. They're still alive. Yeah. Okay. So. And by the way, does the quest marker say anything? Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers. Like, how do we do that? Oh no, it would have been down there, I guess, huh? Oh. Let's try that now. Oh no, we're not running back now. I'm reloading. Because this here... Configure power grid. So Archimedes 2. Okay, so now we need to initiate reflector retargeting from the console on the tower observation deck. Okay. So now we need, now we need to sleep and go back. So now that's actually exhausting and bad game design that we have to run around like idiots here, like for so long with a bad minimap. But of course it's my brain's fault. Elevator to solar collection tower. Yeah, here past the pillow, then we need to sleep and then we are... Okay, well maybe I shouldn't have reloaded. So we need to activate it and then do something, probably with the computer or what. But then if we are outside, we can also just quick travel and get this pointer here. Although, no, wait a second. We're doing it differently. We are going away completely and then we are quick traveling to the shack. And we are getting the laser, or like this pistol, which is actually not really a pistol. Here, so there. Now it's the night. Can we quick travel from here? I would hope so. So now, good springs. Yep, we can travel. Good. Okay. Then, it's Euclid Sea Finder. So let's run to the shack. Everything is a bit creepy here, as we know, in the darkness. Which is part of the whole thing that's going on. Jumping. I don't see anything. I got that, right? I just need to run to the shack. So. Inactive Victor here. So let's look into our weapon stash. So it's called Euclid Sea Finder. So it must be in here, I guess. There, that's it. Archie charge. Okay. Exit. So that's this here. Euclid Sea Finder. Poseidon energy. And that's how it looks. It's like this here. We recall, right? It's so dark now. We cannot sleep in here, right? Oh no, there is a bed actually. So let's sleep in the bed. 4. So like 5 hours. Then it's 9:49. Sleeping. So we can see this thing like in daylight again. There. Getting into the wasteland here. There. This is the one. We recall this one, right? So here. And then it's quick travel. Back to Helios. But we need to get up the thing again. So at least now we can see something again. Oh, here? Ah, there. That's the right way. There. So it's on the other side. Okay, I shouldn't have reloaded, but whatever. That didn't really save time. But like, yeah, there is more convenient game design. Yeah, I mean, of course, it's less realistic, but for example, Skyrim did that nicely because they usually had some secret path or so that you know, after you went into a ruin or a dungeon or something, and then usually there was a secret path that was a significant shortcut to the entrance. And by the way, anybody who's using such a location would not want to walk through the whole thing for half an hour or so, yeah, to get out of it. To catch some fresh air or something, and so far it's actually realistic. So here, the pillow. And then here. Then this is the mainframe. Do we need to do, can we actually do anything here? Configure power grid. Here, Arm Archimedes plant defense system.
Archimedes? What the hell are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm going to get a sweet pre-war laser. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I'm leaving because you're a sociopath. Good riddance.
You've lost Arcade's better healing perk, huh? Wait a second. Now that we are actually behaving like a sociopath and actually rather a psychopath, no one is walking away from us. Arcade. Arcade. Come back now. Oh. Well, he took a lot of shotgun shells to his back. Okay, well. Children, we are just role-playing here, of course, right? We would not behave like that, because that's really bad. We would be the really bad guy. Even Rex is growling at us now. But I just want to try out the laser. So here. There we are. But that's indeed the consequence. So Arcade is leaving us if we do this. There we go. And... bam.
Warning. Target sequence initiated for Helios 1 Vector X. The Archimedes.
And we get a level. Let's have energy weapons. That makes sense. With all this energy done. We are reloading, by the way, right? Recall.
Test fire upon completion.
Let's see what happens. And we should probably take this laser. Euclid C5. So it can be done once per day. Once per 24 hours. Which is of course sad, because now all this solar energy is not going to the people and the wasteland, but rather into this weapon system. Oh, there. Oh yeah, wow. That's the laser. It's shooting people. So that's how the laser looks, huh?
Bombardment will commence in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow. It did not destroy the solar panels though, which doesn't make sense.
2 laser systems. Thank you for observing Poseidon energy safe.
Good-natured rascal, our reputation as a good-natured friend of the community manages to outshine our dark side.
Have a nice day.
Infamy gained, yeah. Well, now they are gone down there. Anything to be seen on this side? But we have to admit it's pretty cool that something like this can happen at all. So, can we actually... oh, let's not fall down now. Can we actually do anything with this panel? No. No further interaction possible. Okay, then let's get out of here. There's still the blaring alarm. So there's also a possibility of a bug, by the way. If we don't wait enough, like long enough, but I guess it's done now, huh? So let's run out now. I want to try and see how that works. So here. Now that's the wrong direction. Or is it actually? No, it was the right one, right? past this one. No, we came from here. This is the tower, the pillow. Here to the left, I think. Here. Yeah, here. These are the stairs. Then we need to go here. Well, let's count this as a sociopathic experiment, or rather a psychopathic experiment. Yeah, I don't think that sociopathic personality disorder describes this sufficiently. I know, here. There, right? Like over there. Yeah, there. No, this was just that. Yeah, here, there. This is where we get out. Okay, good. And then we need to find an enemy so we can try the weapon. So, and then, well, the tower looks like that over there. And let's talk to the guy. So now it's one charge, but we can only use it once per 24 hours. And I feel, and also it's just half the day, so to speak. Or half the, 24 hours. Well, let's see what he says. Ignacio?
What have you done? Get away from me.
Well. And the other guy?
What the fuck, man? Are you loco? You just killed my paycheck.
Well, that's it.
What the fuck, man? Are you loco? You just killed my paycheck.
He doesn't care about the people, huh? Well. No, that's not the right way. That's the Mojave Wasteland. Yeah, they're all gone now. Which also kind of doesn't make too much sense, because they were also indoors. And the... but the flag is gone as well. So it's not under NCR control anymore, okay? Well, so let's run around a bit and find an enemy, and then we are trying this thing out on said enemy. Let's see how that works. Maybe up there with the truck. Just on something. Oh, I think we've never been here before, huh? Nothing or no one is here though. Oh, here. Oh, wow, yeah. That's kind of cool. Oh, it didn't hit them, though. Oh, yeah, well. It didn't hit them. Well, just for the fun of it, let's throw a C4 plastics explosive. Didn't do too much. Okay, then how about yeah, let's use the marksman carbine. Doesn't do too much on them, but of course the weapon is nearly done. Oh yeah, he's heavily armored in relation to the gun, because we saw the little here. Then let's have the plasma defender. Well. you actually die? Like, how many more shots do we need from them? Okay, well, let's take Stim Pack, Super Stim, Sunset, Steady, Turbo, Slasher, Rocket, Psycho, Purified Water, Nuka-Cola, Jet, Healing Poultice, Healing Powder, or Hydra as well, Gecko Steak, Dog Steak. We are nearly done. And then let's use a weapon. How about the Rage Axe? There. Gotcha. Oh yeah, it's in slow motion now. Gotcha. So Rex has died. Yeah, so that's like someone who would do such a thing doesn't have any friends. Not even a dog. So. And that's how this bad person would end. So we are reloading. But that was actually kind of cool, but I also don't find that it's kind of too helpful. So let's allocate the energy here. Configure power grid. Full region. I'm not sure what this does here. Emergency output level. Like, that sounds like it's doing more. So this here seems to be the safer choice. So let's do that. Insufficient capacity brownouts likely. Initiate reflector retargeting from the console. Can we do initial trials or something? Pending the successful launch. No, okay, no. Okay, no, it's fine. It's like
I suppose
this.
an even distribution is better than nothing.
Ah yeah, he said something. Okay, well, arcade, I think it is. So then we need to go to the green cot. Oh, that's the wrong direction. No, that's the wrong direction, isn't it? We need to go back here. Just so we have the 8 a.m. Like, where's the... here. So here, past the pillow. So, and to speak of role-playing and like for the walkthrough, I read this already. Actually, the followers like this solution even better. At least they should. Because we are going to get a huge bonus with our fame with them. And if we had given the energy only to Freeside or so, let's sleep for 7 hours. Then we only would have gotten a small bonus. And with this option, we should actually get, and this is actually what the guy wanted, like this other scientist, we should also get a skill book from him. And so far that makes this one actually the best solution in my opinion, like not only from the rewards, but also for our character, because we are the messiah, right? Like the really good guy. As is appropriate, I find, for playing hardball. So here we are, there's the pillow. Let's get in here. And then we can get up on the roof. And Arcade will also be happy enough. Although we did not get any trust points here with him. Yeah, Python is away now. Pre-war book. Nothing else here. There we are. Can you get out of the way and so that I'm not falling down the tower, please? So That's this here. I'm not sure if I got any Steam achievements or so, but this here is the right thing to do, I find. There. Initiate reflector retargeting from the console. Talk to Ignacio. Yeah, we are firing it up. Nice. So there. Energy. Electricity. The wonder of the modern civilization. There. We are here. Now it's being heated up. So like the principle should actually work like this. There should be some fluid or so in there that is heated up, and then it drives a turbine or something that is generating electricity. Or it's more sophisticated, because, you know, having a turbine driven by something that's of course rather crude, and but that's also the principle of our fission power plants. Yeah, like using a medium like water or something, or like some liquid or so, like oil, something oily, to power a turbine. Can we do anything now? We can still arm Archimedes, but let's not do that. So let's go here then. Switching on our light. This is still not the right way? But now. No, still not the right way. Then I think here to the left. No, this is not the right way. Here. We came out of there, right? No, here. Ugh. Here. Yeah, here. Yeah, and here up the stairs. Good. So, like that. And then from here all the way up. Upstairs. Up, up, up. Running. Could also wear our lab coat, because this was like really scientific work here. By the way, did I miss something? Like there was a sunset sarsaparilla somewhere, right? In a dumpster. Oh, I think I forgot that, but it was in the other room, or whatever. We will survive without that sunset sarsaparilla here. Yeah. Although it could be a star bottle cap on that one. Oh yeah, here that's pretty light now. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. And the soldiers, well, they should actually wake up here, but I guess she deserves her sleep, so let's get it off here. And by the way, there might be, maybe there are more of these solar panels. Let's look around for a second. Because we have solar array parts 5. Okay. And by the way, something here. Oh yeah, they've got carton of cigarettes there and here. Another carton of cigarettes, good. With a couple of caps. An empty ammunition box. Like, Rex, do you always have to run into the way? What happens if we step on this? Nothing. I mean, we are not getting cooked or so. But it is a nice effect. So, what do you say,
Is
Trooper?
the plant actually working again?
Yes, everything is fine now. You don't need to worry. So, let's look here. These guys, I'm kind of surprised that they are just here in the beds under the free sky.
The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, you just carry on, Trooper, over here. First aid box, empty syringe. Yeah, we are taking that. as a little reward. But for us, that people are doing better and civilization has a better chance. Oh, electron charge packs here. That's good. Oh, and 4 missiles. Nice. Now all we need is a missile launcher. Although I guess we have one already, right? So it looks like there are no more of these panels, but 5 are plenty, I guess. And we shall find out what we need them for. So let's run here. And let's end the quest by talking to this Ignacio. Sorry, I'm always clicking the wrong button. There. So, and we are saving our game now. Talking.
Hello.
Ignacio?
What can I help you with?
Well, I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR has more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Thank you. Oh yeah, a big book of signs added. Awesome. Awesome. 3 stim packs. And we have a level up. Awesome. Why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
Okay, well, keep up the good work,
Goodbye.
Ignacio. And we have a level. Awesome. So, we could actually allocate just 5 points to number of skills, and I would like that. And now that we want to buy some more stuff, we could also invest some more barter, actually. I'm not sure, like, maybe there are some more books or so. But we also wanted to get barter to 80. Science, that will be 4 points or something, right? Then we have 80 there. Sneak to 80, then we've got 7 more points. And then let's have like survival. Yeah, that's the hit points from food and drink. Now let's have melee weapons to 80. And like science is for recycling stuff, right? Yeah, so there's no immediate effect or so. Not with survival, so let's actually, so far let's give these 2 points here for survival. I'm not sure if it's really every point that counts or if we just have to reach some thresholds or so. But by the way, let's have lockpick 10 just here to 90 then. There, like that. Like so. Done. And we don't get a perk. But it's awesome, so let's read the book before it's gone and we lose it or something. The Big Book of Signs. There, a Big Book of Signs. Awesome. And now science is at 80. Awesome. So I would think we are rather competent at this point. So saving. That was good, and now let's talk here to Fantastic.
Yo.
No comment? Well then.
Adios, amigo.
Yeah. He probably didn't notice anything anyway. There. This is the way to get out, right? So is the captain or something here, the person in charge, saying anything, I wonder? Let's have a look up here. By the way, what was here? Oh, we've got a fresh apple. Empty and bin. Anything in there? No. Okay. Oh, have we actually been here before? Oh! DC Journal of Internal Science. Okay, that's a special item. DC Journal of Internal Science, it said, right? But it's not here. That's a bit weird, but well. Now we have it anyway. Dandy Boy, Apples, Iguana on a stick, and Red X. Good. Hey there, X. And a footlocker. Eastern Reflector Control Terminal password. Well, now it's too late. But we had found it before somewhere. Okay, well, someone wanted to make sure that they didn't lose it. There's the same thing again. Yeah, we've not been here before. I missed that. Terminal. Archimedes testing. Results. Archimedes testing. That's the thing that we read. Results. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded, despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system-frying power fluctuations at the time of the test, notably the Black Mountain communications array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. We are going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Aha. Black Mountain communications array and the Hidden Valley, the military bunkers, plural, at Hidden Valley. Aha. Upcoming visit, that was the general, right? Where everybody needs to be in shape, in hygienic terms at least. Can I tell him a Poseidon Energy publication for new employees? As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors you will be undertaking with us and to want to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands, and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred, but a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. No sooner do you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie, Gertie tells Maxine, Maxine tells Lulu, and while Lulu is telling Doris, a Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in, and the next thing she's on the line with the Forbidden City, singing like a treasonous canary. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles and China sitting at the controls of our entire arsenal. Can I tell my children? What father wouldn't want his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids. We'll have national secrets. He'll have national secrets. And while they are parading him through Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labor camps, right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it is with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Always remember, you are a member of two families now, and you have obligations to both. But your obligation to the Poseidon family is greater, because, well, your children may misbehave and your friends may change and your wife may nag and cheat on you. Poseidon Energy will always be paying for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and not worth discussing, but the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent. That was cool and well written. Nice. Funny. There, so Scorched Book Basketball. Let's leave it there. It's there, okay. No, then there's nothing else here. So we just learned we can't trust, you know, a thing that's the devil's plaything. And there was also a good ending speech, so to say, right? Yeah, let's get out of here. So there's nothing else. You can actually move this here. No. So it's nothing behind it, right? No. Okay, good. Then we can get out of here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. This here. Just the... Yeah, okay, that's fine. So... here. Fire hose is empty. There's a trooper.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
Well, then you have to hold on, trooper. Hold on. And in the end, it will be alright. Okay, so nothing... a locker. Whoop, there was a locker with something in it. Here, this one. Just a camera, okay. The wasteland. It's red, so let's not use that. Because people could be sad. Who are you?
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Yeah. You are very welcome, guys. So here. Lieutenant Haggerty. So, Lieutenant, like, how about you don't point that big revolver there at my navel, huh? Lieutenant.
What is it?
Well, did you notice any difference? No? Okay, well then okay, so but that's it. Ugh, the poor dog, but also disgusting dog. So, and that concludes today's episode. It was pretty cool. So I think we did something very good here for the Wasteland, and we got a very significant reward in terms of a nice boost in our scientific ability here. That was cool. And I think the Wasteland is a better place thanks to us now. So, and we got quite some standing with the that's general, no, your reputation with the followers of the apocalypse, right? We are idolized with them now. Yeah. Is there actually anything better than idolized? No. Okay then, but well. So it concludes today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. So we had a little detour. We saw this orbital laser in action that was cool. But it would be kind of the evil thing to do as well. And I feel much better with this solution. So I think it's okay. If you agree with this, do tell in the comment section. If you disagree, please let us know in the comment section. If there are any reasons not to do this but something else. There are rational reasons or just what you found funny. What you did in your own playthrough or something. That would be much appreciated. Many thanks for all your activities on the channel, because you know that helps with the algorithm. We'll continue next time. See you then. Comment section is all yours. I would appreciate your like and subscription if you haven't done so yet. Hit the bell so never miss an episode again. Bye bye.